Hey, my single moms. How are you? I love you. You are incredible and resilient. Just to be able to do what you do every single day without fail. You're awesome. However, we need to have a conversation. We need to address the elephant in the room. He left you. He left you with the responsibility of raising y'all child. Let's just let the truth settle. Now let's talk about how you can use the power within you to overcome this reality. Regardless of whether he's unwilling or unable to take responsibility, you cannot dwell on his shortcomings. It's time to move on, period. If necessary, do the legal due diligence and then liberate yourself from the emotional chains associated with the situation. Just face it, he's not going to be there. He's not going to help you without force. And you're going to be doing this thing alone. That's the reality. Get over it now. How do you do that? I'm going to help you with that. You're going to get empowered. You're going to find your power. Empowerment is your path forward. It is not anger. It is not bed hopping. It is not seeking validation from another man. It is not even about overcoming it through becoming more masculine, trying to replace the role of the man that left you. The most powerful thing you can do, mama, is cleanse your soul and tap into your personal creative power. And in order to do that, you must forgive that man, and I mean truly forgive him. And address your own skeletons, the skeletons that landed you in the situation in the first place. Analyze what attracted you to that person who shirks on responsibility. Reflect on what is it in you that attracted that person. Determine why you didn't vet this person properly before allowing him into your life in an intimate way. See, this thing is going to get deep. And trust me, I know. I have lived this, and that's why I can speak on it. And I can tell you that the issue usually lies with your own self-worth and you not valuing yourself enough to realize that some folks shouldn't have access to you in the first place. If you vet them properly, you'll discover that along the way. And if you didn't vet them properly, then, these situations come up. Okay, so if you're a single parent for some other reason, just hang in there. Relevance for this content will come, I promise. And even to those who have lost their child's father to death or some other unfortunate situation, you have my deepest sympathy and trust you will be able to take something away from this content. For those with a capable father, a capable child's father who refuses to provide or participate, you attracted that. You are not a victim. Legal actions are available to empower you to move on from his shortcomings and so that you can focus on building a greater life for yourself and your child. Now, I am in the mindset that if I put myself in this situation, I'm going to try hard to work with the other party as much as possible, because going straight to legal actions sometimes is just too much. Like, if they can come to terms that this isn't working and do their part without that, I would definitely try that. But there are some men that just aren't going to help unless the government makes them, and you have a right to pursue that avenue, especially if that's all you got. I get it. So if you need to do that, do it. But holding on to anger, holding on to the hope that they will one day pull themselves together and actually help you with the responsibility they created, that might not happen. So you have to forgive, you have to let go, and you have to move on. Let's talk about the bag. We've got to talk about the bag. Why? Because there's so much talk about it. Girl, get your bag. Girl, get your bag. And women are putting so much emphasis on trying to reach this physical image or this whatever image to grab the attention of only 1% of the male population. This 1% of the population is supposed to reach down, put their resources into someone else's legacy. It makes no sense when you think about it. And in most cases, the men who are in the 1%, they can start their own legacy with women who have no kids, whose only kids are their kids. So I'm not saying it's impossible to land a 1%er, but why in the world would you focus your attention on that? That's like focusing your attention on winning the lottery and doing nothing else in the process other than preparing yourself to win the lottery. Okay? So let's face it, the lifestyle is more possible. The lifestyle for the 1% of the male population is more possible for younger, childless women who can fully compete, because that is what their whole time would be, used for, to compete for the position of being the wife of a man whose income is in the top 1 to 3% of the population. So there you have it. However, my beautiful single mama, your focus should be different. Mature women with kids, they aren't on the same dating scale as younger single women with kids. And that's just the truth, and it's okay. Right? I know that, in this moment I am stepping on toes, and that might be why this is one of the most controversial pieces of content that I've ever created. But it has to be said. Women have to start talking to women. Mature women have got to start talking to the younger women, and we've got to start having a conversation. Okay, so, and this is just not being said, by men, right? This is also, conversations that we should be having. Like, men are already having the conversation, and men who are in the caliber of the 1%, they're telling you what they want by who they are actually marrying, right? They are telling you what they want. So now women, moms and different things of that nature, we have to start talking about this and not just having the elephant in the room. Okay? So I'm going to bluntly say this. No man owes you, a single mom, no man owes you to take on the responsibility of another man's child and to hand you a bag. They do not owe you that. All right? So please don't get mad and stop listening, because you're gonna miss the gist of my message here, and it's gonna get better. I promise it's going to get better. This is just a conversation, okay? Again, it's controversial in nature, but it's a conversation that we need to start having. You are beautiful, you are valuable, you are capable, and you are capable of having a fulfilling relationship. But being a single mom should shift your focus. Your life and accomplishments aren't based on your looks anymore, or a type of man that you can land anymore. You're a mom, right? Your focus is on the incredible strength, resilience, and resourcefulness that defines you. You being so beautiful, right, as you are, is just an added bonus, and you should absolutely keep yourself up. Exercise, eat properly, and try to be the best you physically that you can be. Abso-freaking-lutely, right? However, you're not seeking a bag from a man. You're not doing that. You are now creating your own bag, your own empire, your own story. Okay? You're creating your own story. But I am going to continue on, in saying, that you're not seeking a bag from a man, that you're now creating your own bag, your own empire, and your own success story. This journey is about turning struggles like parenting into strengths, finding independence, and setting examples of resilience for your own child or your children. And just here are some ideas, mama, okay? Some ideas that you can do even while you're holding your little one, like I am right now. You can totally start your own brand, your own passive income streams, and get your own bag. All right? So let's explore some avenues. E-commerce. E-commerce is a brilliant way to start earning passive income streams on the internet. All right, so creating an e-commerce store is just a fantastic way to showcase your skills and to sell products that you're passionate about, from handmade crafts to unique finds in the online marketplace. Everything's awaiting your creative touch. Blogging. One of my favorite ways to create passive income streams on the internet. All right, so with blogging, you're just enjoying sharing your experiences, your knowledges, right? And your whatever you're knowledgeable about, your expertise, your insights. Starting a blog could be your golden ticket to share a journey as a single mom, provide tips and advice, and connect with a community that resonates with your story. As your blog gains traction, so does your potential for income through partnerships and advertising. Affiliate marketing. Right? This is if, hey, I don't want to create anything. I just want to get paid for sharing other people's ideas. So that's all it is. You'd be surprised how many products and services that you use that have affiliate programs. So a lot of the products and services that you use, they have affiliate programs. And I'll talk more about that a little bit later inside of the site. And I'll tell you about that at the end. But you can leverage your influence as an empowered mom by getting into affiliate marketing, recommending products and services that you use, that you love, and earn a commission for every sale made through your unique affiliate link. Okay, so it's a passive way to generate income while staying authentic to your own values. Beauty empowerment, right? This is for the moms who are beautiful, who love to do themselves up. You can even use that as a unique asset. You can create a brand around your beauty and self-care routines, sharing your journey and product recommendation. Okay, so this empowers others and it opens doors for brand collaboration and sponsorships. So let's take a dive into the beautiful aspects of your journey and the possibility of finding love. So see, I told you it would get better. It would get better. It's not saying you can't find love. It's not saying you can't meet someone. It's saying that it's not your focus and that your focus is on your own empowerment so that you can be and provide better for your child or your children. So as you're navigating the path of creating your own bag and standing tall in your own financial independence, it's important to recognize the space in your heart for love. Okay, so when you're choosing to be self-sufficient, you're just liberating yourself from financial dependencies. Okay, you're also unlocking a higher frequency. As you grow and heal and evolve, your energy becomes a magnetic force. A magnetic force attracting, I'm holding my little one, so he's like pulling at me. Okay, so becomes a magnetic force attracting positivity and yes, the potential for meaningful relationships. So at this point, you've conquered your demons, you've addressed the wounds of abandonment, and you've emerged as a whole and empowered individual. This level of self-awareness and strength is incredible and it is definitely attractive, okay? The frequency you emit into the universe becomes a beacon, drawing in partners who appreciate and value the beautiful soul that you have become. In this phase of life, you're not seeking someone to rescue you from the challenges of single motherhood. Instead, you're inviting someone into your world, someone who recognizes your worth and complements and completes what you have achieved on your own. It is a dance of equal partnership where two parties contribute, support, and grow together. Your frequency has the potential to attract a partner who not only accepts but embraces the concept of a blended family. They see the strengths in your journey, the love you have for your child, and the space in your heart for shared joy and companionship. Love is not a remedy for what's lacking. Okay, it's not. It is a beautiful addition to an already full and enriched life. So, mama, as you create your own bag and stand tall, remember that love in the purest form is a complete journey. It is self-discovery, empowerment, and a beautiful tapestry of blended family possibilities. All right, so your journey to financial independence might require dedication. It might require learning a new skill set, but every step is a stride towards creating a life on your terms. You're not breaking free from just trying to make things happen, but you're breaking free from the chains of financial dependency, and you're becoming independent and a beacon of inspiration for others in similar situations. So embrace your journey, learn from the past, and focus on building a future where you are the architect of your destiny. Your worth is not determined by someone else's actions. You are enough, and your journey as a single mom is a testament of your resilience. It's time to shift your focus from seeking external validation or recognizing the power within you. You're not just a mom. You are a force to be reckoned with. Keep pressing and trust that what's for you will come. It's not that you're expecting a handout, but you're attracting success. And yes, you are attracting true love, not a bag. If you want to change your life, you have to speak directly to that victim inside of you and tell that victim to get out of there. And say, that's not me. That will never be me. I'm not a victim. I'm a powerful human being who has opportunities, who has tools, who has the ability to change my story.